Hello and welcome to our first impressions video brought to you by mmorpg. Today we're taking a look at kind of an action RPG MMO style game called Continent of the Ninth Seal, or C9 for short. This is a fantasy style MMO. It's really hack and slash fast paced. We're going to be making, looks like a hybrid character. She's kind of a cross between a mage and a rogue. So we're just going to go and look briefly at the character creation. This game is available from Webzen, so check it out. It's a free-to-play game. It's a really fast-paced game, too. And we can skip the rest of this customization if you want to see a little more detail. But download the game and try it out for yourself. One of the first things I want to notice is there are loading screens, but on the bright side, you can see the chat in the loading screen. On the downside, this game is full of Chinese gold farmers, so we're just going to skip the global chat and go to chat 1, which you can kind of customize yourself, but for now, I just don't want to hear a bunch of spam. But it is nice that you can chat with people while you're loading. If you gotta have load screens, that's probably the best thing to do. You can see my little, on the right, different keys for the attacks. It is WASD movement. Also, left click is one attack, right click's the other attack, so it's kind of got like the melee version of a first-person shooter thing going on. You do see I have spells and attack and combos too. One is my spell. 2 will let me go into sprint mode. I'll put my swords away. I'll start sprinting around. It does have WASD movement, and here we go. So doing some attacks. It does kind of do combos. Another thing is if you get a monster knocked down, you can hit F to execute it. It does a pretty big AoE stomp style attack. Alright, let's try the right click. There we go. And now we can move forward through the little tutorial. You got cutscenes, you can hit escape to skip them. If you're in a group, it actually puts it to a vote. Kind of like Guild Wars 1, which I'm kind of a fan of, and I'm going the wrong way. Well, let's skip to the tutorial and actually go to, well, maybe an instance. I'll do a single player instance. Try that out. Alright, we're in the little starting zone after I get away from the little tutorial. You can see right here is the little auction house, trader. Oh, we don't need to talk to them right now. We need to go find some quests and some action. You can go ahead and play with these guys if you want to stick with the game and try it out for yourself. You can see it is an MMO. There is a persistent world for the cities. The dungeons themselves are instanced, though. So think a lot like Guild Wars 1. Alright, moving forward. Okay, we got a quest indicator. The standard indicator, the exclamation point. Jump on up here, click. Since it is click to attack and kind of got the third-person attack style animations, a lot of times you won't actually have a mouse that pops up unless you really need it. J is your quest log. So let's just go ahead and jump into, well, my dungeon. I'm going to the Goblin Forest. And here we are loading the screen, and there, Goblin Forest. This is going to be a very quick, very easy dungeon. This is going to be hack and slash style, so I'm just going to blow through it quickly. Think like the beginning of the Diablo series games, how easy the combat is. At this point, I'm just gonna mostly get used to the controls. You can double tap to kind of roll away like a lot of the newer MMOs are doing right now, or Guild Wars 2 and Secret World are doing that, like double tap to dodge. My character could use just a touch more armor, but R, I learned this later, R is to loot. I'm trying to figure out, I'm clicking all kinds of keys, nothing's working, it's R. So, we'll just keep going and I won't have gold for a while. I was checking to see if there's maybe a hotkey anywhere. No. If I would have finished a tutorial, I'd have probably figured that out. Let's go find some more goblins. We're in the Goblin Forest, we're not in the Gold Forest. And on we go. Alright, got a bunch more goblins to deal with right here. It does look like it kind of splits your damage up amongst your attacks. So I might hit for 15, 20 against one monster, but I'll hit for 5 or 10 against a group of them like this. And also you did see me use my, my spell. It kind of knocks him back into everyone several times. It does go on a bit of a cooldown. Well, I guess you do have a mana, but right now I only have one spell, so I'm not in any real danger of running out of mana. Actually, there's plenty of large spiders to deal with here, too. We're going to come up to a boss pretty soon. This first boss is going to be fairly easy to deal with. And I'm just going to clean up the rest of the trash. It'd be funny if they actually named them trash goblins. I know in Secret World there's actually a quest later on where You kill a bunch of zombies that are actually called trash zombies on the way to a bigger guy. And here we go, we got a bigger goblin. We're going to kind of just focus on him, and when anyone else gets near us, we're going to kind of just cut through and hit them too. Gotta be careful, he does hit pretty hard, he hurts a little bit. He took about 20% of my life in one hit. On the bright side, well, he's just about dead. And there we go, I got my little reward, I finished up, I leveled up, nice. Got some XP gold, got a good status, I wonder what that means. Ah, I get to open 2 chests. These will have random rewards in them for finishing the dungeon. 2 gold. Not much. Oh well, 5 gold between my 2 chests. One of the boxes I went back and looted later had 30 by itself, so... And this is the point where I actually start clicking through all the buttons and figuring out that it's R to loot. Like the game, check it out. It's available for free from Webzen, the same people that make Arctic Combat, which we looked at earlier. For the content, stay tuned to more videos for MMO Play. Thanks for watching.